Hello friends, Kisan is here and welcome you in this video tutorial. In this video tutorial I am going to talk about a dog class in Spring with JDBC. It's called JdbcDaoSupport. So press Ctrl Shift T and try to search this class in Spring jar file. You can type over here JdbcDaoSupport. So this is the class I'm talking about. So here this class is provided by the Spring framework, and while designing the dog classes in your application, your dog class may extend this Spring provided dog support class, and in that case you don't need to inject JDBC template in your dog class. So how to make use of this JdbcDaoSupport class I'm going to show you in this video tutorial. So for that, just I'm going to copy my previous project, that is we had done in the previous video tutorial. So let's copy this project and let me make another copy in the same workspace. I would say Spring JdbcDaoSupport using XML. So in this we are going to follow XML. Everything we are going to inject explicitly in XML file. So now let me close previous project, and this is the project we made from the previous project. So let me explain this project. In this project, while looking into the configuration file, so first of all we had configured data source. Now we have a service class, and this service class contains one of DAO instance variable and corresponding setter method. So we have made use of setter based dependency injection to inject this instance variable while configuring this service class. And from service class we are making call to the our dollar methods, and here you have opportunity to write some business logic validations, right? So in MVC kind of applications, you do not direct make call to the DAO layer. Instead your call goes from the business layer, and business layer basically we used to write our business logic validations. So yeah, of course these two beans is defined by us, and our DAO layer contains an instance of JDBC template and corresponding setter methods. So we have configured these things as well, and this will make use of setter based dependency injections. This will make the use of setter based dependency injection to inject JDBC template, and here we have configured JDBC template. Now in this DAO class, this DAO class is going to extend JdbcDaoSupport class. Now if your DAO class extends JdbcDaoSupport class, then you don't need to configure these things, remove these things. And here JdbcDaoSupport has a method, it's called get JDBC templates. So directly you can inherit this method from its superclass, right? Your JdbcDaoSupport is a superclass of your DAO class, so of course you can inherit these methods. So directly you can call this method. Okay, so this much change you will have to do. And now if you look into the XML file, XML configuration file, this guy is throwing compilation error. Why? Okay, here also need to give get JDBC template. This get JDBC template is available in JdbcDaoSupport class, which is a super class of our doc class, right? So if I run this after making this change, if I run this application, then this will run perfectly fine. Yeah, so we are able to run this application. So what is the advantage or disadvantage of using JdbcDaoSupport? So here advantage is that your doc class no need to, you are not going to declare JDBC template, and you are not going to create a setter method of JDBC template, right? So some amount of code we have reduced. But here your doc class is basically extending a class, right? Now your doc class is losing the opportunity to take advantage of any more advantage of the inheritance. So once your class extend any class, then your doc class cannot take further advantage of inheritance. So that is the one of the downside. I have worked on the many projects where I have been working on the Spring framework, but this approach usually this type of approach usually people do not adapt, because here if you have 100 doc classes, then every class has to extend this doc class, and when you work on the real project, then you might have several doc classes and you make one super doc class, right? And every doc class extend that base doc class, and that takes the advantage of inheritance in that case. But if you take this approach, if your doc class extends JdbcDaoSupport class, then your doc class cannot take any more advantage of inheritance. So I would suggest you don't go for this approach. Rather you may inject JDBC template in your doc class and don't follow this approach. So extending this doc class would not be considered as a good approach. But still, if your project size is very small and if you are doing some kind of POC project, then of course you may adopt this approach. But if your project size is too huge, then I would recommend you to don't go for this approach. So that's all I wanted to cover in this video tutorial. If you like my video tutorial, then please like and subscribe my YouTube channel so that you will get update about my recent video uploads, and see you in next video tutorial.